You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful to me. Hello, hello, hello. I am hoping that this video shows properly because if I look this way, I don't think it's the right way. I think I have to look this way. I am using an iPad, so this is different for me. Anyhow, I have been planning on doing this video for a while now, and it's all about your breakthrough and your final test. As you're getting through the stuff that you need to get through as an empath, you're going to get tests and tests and tests. And if you don't pass those tests, you're going to get that test again. So I'm going to give you an example, and I knew it was a test as it was happening. I was on my way back from my co-working space, and I was using transit. I'm in a different location. I'm hoping this works. I was using transit, and as I got to the stop, I saw people, melanated people, male, and I was like, okay, I'll just keep to myself. But I noticed one specific person, and I said, I'm turning around and not looking at you. That's fine. I got on the transit, and I heard this particular person speaking Swahili, and I was in East Africa for a while, so that is something that I'm acquainted with. And so every now and again I would glance at this person, and this person would look at me, and I was just like, okay, whatever. When it was time to get off the bus, I got off, and this person got off, but didn't realize that I had gotten off. And then when they saw that I had gotten off, they were like, I gotta find this person. And I knew that was going to happen. So I was cool with that, right? Because remember, I know tests are happening now, and I'm very cognizant of who I am now as a person, right? I now know who I am. So as this person came to me, they were trying to speak to me, and I was like, hi, yes. And I just said to them, because I know the time it is, if you believe in the Bible, you should know what time it is as well. And I said, enda kwa nyumbani. I was telling him it's time to go home, because he told me he was from Africa, and I knew he was from Africa. And I just kept saying, enda kwa nyumbani. And he was, like really, really keen on getting my information and all of that. I was like, I don't care, right? Because I know how to carry myself now. So I gave him my WhatsApp number and worked from there. And we communicated off and on for a couple of days. And he asked if I would like to go for coffee. I said, no problem. If I'm in the area again, I'll meet you up for coffee. But when I spoke to him, I said these words: have you come to help, or have you come to distract? Now, I know there was a bit of a language difference, and he said, well, I'm not the last, I'm not here to distract, I'm not here to distract. And I said distract, but you heard destruct. And I kept that, and as people in Trinidad would say, I kept that in my pipe to smoke it. Even though I don't smoke pipes. But either way, I kept it. And we met up for we ended up having a snack, and on the way back we took the transit together, which was fine. Little critter's trying to get to me here. After we left each other, I didn't even get back to my place, and I had gotten a call, and I really like you, and ting ting ting. And I was just like, bro, I know you 5 days or something like that, not even know you, right? Oh, is it possible for us to go somewhere for a couple of days so we could talk? I'm like, go somewhere for a couple of days so we could talk? What? 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 How can you talk when you've gone somewhere for a couple of days? And I'm just like, what is wrong with this area, right? Why do we have to go somewhere far? Because that's what he said. He wanted to go somewhere far. So I'm now with some strange person. I don't know who you are. And you want me to go far from all the people I know so that I am what? Anyhow, I said, listen, my block game is very strong. I'm giving you some chances. There's no chance of me, I'm sorry if the wind is picking up here. There's no chance of me going into any sort of relationship with anybody right now, right? If you would like to remain friends, I'm thinking from a distance, that's not a problem. And then as he was speaking, he told me one age at the beginning, and I was just like, okay. He did have a little bit of aging on him, but then he really gave me his age, and I'm just like, boy, you a child. You're a child, you're a child, you're a child. But the really strange thing about the whole situation was the fact that as it was occurring, it was like I was not in my body. I was watching the events occur as if I was an onlooker, because I knew the next step and the next step. And you could say that I was creating it, but it was a test, right? So I sent him a message that, listen, I'm not interested in a relationship. I am actually a person, now that you've disclosed your actual age, number one is a lie. So even if you were not as young as you actually are, there was no chance of a relationship because you started with a lie. But number two, if you're talking in African terms, I'm someone that you should be calling in East Africa, in Tanzania, not so much in Kenya, but in Tanzania they would say shikamo, or they would be they're very big on giving elders respect. And I am not that kind of person where you are this age and I am your quote unquote friend in any sort of way. So I said, this is how you need to address me from here. If you wish to address me as this, then we can continue as, friends that maybe I can say hello to every now and again, but if not, then you cannot address me at all. This person chose to address me as if I was his long lost girlfriend. Like, not even lost. And I was just like, block game. I'm saying that to say this. Wherever, oh my gosh, even the leaves are getting fresh. Wherever you have some areas that may cause you challenges, you will get testing in that. And when you pass, then you can go to the next level. I know my breakthrough is around the corner. And as he came and he came into my circle, I said, are you here to help or distract me? After I heard what he did, he actually could have been sent to help me, because he was into marketing and all the different things that would really be an assistance for me as a person with books and all those different things that I'm coming out with. But he chose a different path, which ended up being destructive for me in getting to the next level. Check and see who is coming into your circle, and You could even be as bold as I was and say, are you sent here to help or distract? Because the distractors will come. And they may not know that they were sent to distract, but they were sent to distract. So this is a quick video telling you what I just went through, and I'm hoping that it will help you. You're beautiful inside and out. You're beautiful, of this there is no doubt. You're beautiful, oh girl, can't you see? You're beautiful, you're beautiful, you're beautiful to me. Until next time, this is Sambuka. Remember to sprinkle your delicious flavor throughout your day and be infectious to all who come your way. Just color. It's starting to rain, so I gotta go. Bye.